Hey y'all, it's Kristen, and I'm going to give this one more try. I know I say this every time, but y'all, I'm doing a kit. I'm showing a kit or a haul that I got from GT Designs over on Etsy. Renee is one of the owners, and she also has a YouTube channel, which I will link both below. But she comes up with these awesome vintage kits every once in a while, and they sell pretty quickly as far as I can tell, because every time I try to get one, they're all sold out. And when she did the video for this one, I literally watched like 5 minutes of the video and ran over and bought the kit because I was scared it was going to get sold. So I didn't even know what was in it, and I just bought it anyway because all of her other kits, the videos I've watched, they're just amazing. So when I bought the kit, I messaged her and I said, you know, I would love to buy some of your Christmas stuff. When is it going to be available, or can I buy it or whatever? And she said, well, I send thank you gifts with my kit, so I'll send you some Christmas stuff with your kit. And I was like, great. And I expected, you know, a couple of Christmas things, but my goodness, Renee, this is just above and beyond. I cannot believe what she sent me. So I'm going to I know I'm going to do this video. This kit is going to have to be 2 parts. It's going to be 2 videos because I have tried and tried to get all of this in one video, and I just can't do it. My phone literally cut out at 27 minutes earlier. So I'm going to try it one more time. This is the thank you part. And I'm just going to make sure you're in frame. I had to move my camera up. So some bronze satin fabric, and then some glittery fabric with stockings on it. All of this is Christmas stuff, and this is the thank you gift. Just to be clear, I cannot believe how much stuff she sent. This is some scanned images that she scanned, and some of her vintage stuff. Thank you so much. Okay. And then these are some gift stickers, Christmas stickers. I'm pretty sure somebody just texted me. I'm filming on my phone, so I hope y'all didn't hear that. And then I have some of her coffee dyed envelopes. Ever since I've started doing junk journals, I love coffee dyeing, and I have wanted... Renee sells coffee dyed stuff, coffee dyed paper, envelopes, and things over on her Etsy store. Would you be mad, Renee, if I did that too? Because I love coffee dyeing, and I've always wanted to do that. I'll have to think about that one. Got some playing cards with Santa and Elvis. That's cute. And then another playing card that's black. I think this is a stencil. Flash card. And this is like the back of a card right here. I love her coffee dyed stuff. I don't remember if I've already said that, but I do. And these are a wonderful idea. She goes around, she watches all of the journal makers, and she gets her inspiration from there. And I believe, well, I know, Patricia, I'm going to call you Patricia V because I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name. I'm really sorry. And I will link Patricia's channel down below also, because she makes wonderful journals, but she also comes up with some wonderful ideas for all the book pages we have left over. And so Renee glued some book pages together, and the way she glued them, when you make a pocket out of it, you flip it up, see how the words are going the right way on the pocket part. So Renee, this was a great idea. And then we have some wrapping paper, a guest check she coffee dyed, some book pages that I can play with, a tag she made with an eyelet. This looks like a card that she cut apart. So you have 2 pieces that are very pretty, has glitter on it. Another tag she made, some vintage book page, some more vintage book pages. A kitchen check, some wrapping paper. We have 2 long envelopes, some scrapbook paper. This is some larger book page that's still attached. Some composition paper she coffee dyed. And I love this. Let me move this down. This is vintage music paper, and I love it. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. And then we have a vintage bingo sheet, some library card catalog cards, and these are really pretty too. These are cards. And this, we have 2 recipe cards, some recipe, some book pages with really pretty pictures, an old magazine cutout. I hope y'all are seeing this, because I can't even see into my phone to see if you guys can see it. There's some letters right here, and then these are window decals, I believe, from 1977. I think they're cool. And then we have a popcorn bag that she coffee dyed, some more book page she coffee dyed that's still attached. I love this right here. She was talking about this. This is composition paper that she coffee dyed and it ran. Look at that. I love that. Some tissue paper, Christmas tissue paper. Some more stencils, a stocking, an ornament, and a bow. I think those are stencils. And then we have, I would like to put this on the front of a journal. It's a chipboard piece, and it's got a string like an ornament, but I love him. An applique. Wait, it goes like this. I love that too, a lot. Then we have some you know what I'm saying, with presents and reindeers. Notepad paper. A guest check and a kitchen check she coffee dyed. And then this awesome piece of vintage ledger paper that's gigantic. And then here's a piece of her coffee dyed paper. She sells it over there at her shop, if I didn't say, and it's wonderful. See the impressions? I love it. And then some more vintage recipe pages. And that's not all yet. Hang on, guys. Also have some gold string. Some vintage buttons. Those are really pretty. I like that multicolored one right there. Hopefully you can see. And then just some odds and ends, like an ornament and that. And then an old earring. This is an old earring. And then, whoops, a bead that's running away. Look at this. This is some old jewelry. And a piece of fabric. And some bells. And I think that that is everything from the thank you gift. So Renee, I really, really, really appreciate this. I can't even tell you. I'm going to move this, guys, so I can get, I'm going to try to do part of the actual kit. But I know I'm not going to be able to get all of it done because it's just too much. So, we have, hang on. I'm getting it all out. Okay, we have some kind of flower. I think it's paper. Then we have some sticks and fall colors that I'll have to figure out what to do with. I'm not really sure. And look at this. I'd like to see the tree that this came off of. It's real. It's an acorn top. But that is huge. And then we have some, this was actually wrapped with this pretty ribbon. But we have some vintage seam binding, some orange ribbon, lace. This, That's pretty. And this. Okay. Excuse me. And then, look at this. It's got ribbon at the top. She's got it folded over and over. So it's just, it would be a longer piece. But look at those. I love that. Then we have a wood piece that says November. We have some jewelry, like 2 gold leaves. And then this. Another gold leaf. We have some peach colored beads. And then this trim. And this, which I love very much. I have some red seam binding. Did my phone get dark? I'm going to put this under just in case, because I'm pretty sure my phone got dark. And we have a couple of those flashcards that she cut into tickets. I love these little envelopes that she coffee dyed, the little tiny ones. I love those. And then we have a little cat and pumpkin. It's an old earring. And then this is an old earring also. We have some embroidery floss, or I call it cross-stitching thread. And an old necklace. And I think this came off of a bracelet or something. I'm not sure, but it's pretty. We have some real pecans. And, hang on guys. We have some of this ribbon. This is another wood piece. It says First Day of Autumn. A vintage button, some thread, and a bead. We have this piece. And another vintage button. An old earring. And a jack-o'-lantern earring. Look at this. Whoops, I just threw it. Some metal peacock. Yeah. I love that. And then a metal heart. And this is some really funky cloth, but I like it. It's in fall colors. And we have a dragonfly and some burlap. A yellow thing of lace, and this really pretty handkerchief. And then we have some things she put on old spools, some orange thread, yellow thread, some more, I think that's embroidery floss, some organza ribbon in orange, and then some baker's twine. We have a couple of more of those wood pieces. One says Thanksgiving and one says Halloween, another pecan. And then I'm going to show you this box, guys. I stuck it in here. It wasn't a bag. I wish you could have seen how she had it wrapped. It was really cute. But there's just vintage buttons and charms. There's an old, what is this? Cufflink. So, all kinds of things in there. Alright, we are going to move on. Actually, how many minutes am I? 14? Okay, I'm going to stop it here, and part 2 will be coming up shortly. Like I said, the link to GT Designs, Renee's shop, over on Etsy will be in the description box, along with her YouTube channel and also Patricia V's channel, so you can see how she uses her book pages, all the ideas, and her journals too. Thank you so much for watching.